Every time I threw in there, she would just like drop down in the water column where I couldn't see her.
Of course.
The male would pick it up.
Of course.
Right?
That's always how it works with that.
And finally, and I know it sounds like a story, but honest to God, I said, you know, I'm gonna throw something goofy in there. I looked at my thing, the banjo minnow.
What, that thing from the commercial?
Yep.
Oh my
I'm not
gosh.
kidding. I threw one of those chartreuse ones. Threw it in there, twitched it twice, and she hammered it.
Well, she probably hasn't seen one of those in a while. A big part of the DuraEdge bass fishing experience is visiting our customers and doing different events like fishing and cookouts for the grounds crews. We started our trip out heading west. We started out in Fort Wayne with tin caps and then made our way to Purdue after Ryder hit us up on Twitter. And then we made our way to St. Louis following that while the Cardinals were in the thick of the playoff race. Visited Bill and Justin, those guys, did a cookout for them. Really cool seeing Busch Stadium, beautiful park. They do a great job. We looked out on the first part of our trip with the weather. After we left St. Louis, it was pretty rough going the whole way. Some snow and some really cold weather. In Salt Lake, we visited Brian and the Salt Lake Bees crew. We did some fishing. I found a little reservoir right near outside of Provo, up in the mountains there. And we caught some smallmouth, some largemouth, had a good time. Yeah, you got a fish. Real. Got a fish? Yeah, real. That's a fish. Yep, that's a fish. Oh, you got a fish. Take time, take time. That's a good sized fish, I think. Oh, hey! Nice little smallmouth. Right.
Caught a fish.
Here, hold on. There you go. Want a picture?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a nice size one for here.
Do me a favor. Next time you golf with book or fish with book
Yeah,
holder.
I think I am this fall. So.
All right, make sure you tell them that Brian guy from Salt Lake City is probably the best groundskeeper fisherman I've ever been.
Yeah. Oh. Dude, he just got the magic touch. Make sure you don't let off tension. That's another nice one. Oh, there we go. He's not just the best caster. That's I might be bigger. No, not quite. Hey!
Suck it!
Beans! After a fun time in Utah with Brian Salt Lake Bees crew, we met up with the DuraEdge guys the following day as they were working over in Sacramento with the Sacramento State and the River Cat. Hooked up with those guys, then made my way over to the California Delta to do some fishing with Glenn from Sacramento State. Glenn is actually a pretty experienced angler. He's fished tournaments for quite a while, but he had not been fishing in a while because things have been so busy. So it was pretty cool being able to fish with
really
Glenn.
Appreciate you taking me out, man.
Of course, man. I'm glad we could do it.
Able to get out finally and have an opportunity. It's nice to be on the water, man. It's been too long.
Back home. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, it's a good one. Oh, you're good.
Nice.
Nice, dude. Sweet.
Probably like Florida, any cast can be a hit out there.
I know. That's what's cool about these kind of places. You just never know. Yeah, he's a nice one. Oh man, I'll snag him when we get close. He might not quite be as big as I thought. He's a good one.
Nice.
It's still a good one. Oh yeah, that's a nice fish, man. You want me to help you? Hey, dude, that's like almost 4 pounds. If not 4 pounds. Oh man, yeah. We also connected with Johnny from the San Francisco Giants crew. It was really cool to have kind of a halfway meeting place in between Sacramento and San Francisco with some world-class fishing. This might be a monster. Oh yeah, dude, it's a Freaking giant. Hold on. Big. Had a great time with Johnny. We caught some really nice fish, and I made my way down to San Diego to do an event with the Padres guys the next day.
This is one of the nice stadiums too. Like it's generally voted like one of the nicest in MLB too, right? Like top 3.
They do a pretty good job at all the except for
Yeah.
the sandblasting. That's a 3-year project. Sandblasting all the everything that any like you need to go get sandblasted down. Painting that you're seeing proximity to the ocean.
Yeah, the wear.
That's kind of their general management philosophy overall. Like everything involved like clean.
Yeah, it takes.
Ice fishing?
I did a little bit when I was like in college and stuff, but I just kind of didn't. I mean, yeah, where you live, you had to. There's 6 months of it probably.
If you don't learn how to ice fish,
You're not gonna fish much.
You're gonna be.
Where in Michigan are you from, Tyler?
I'm about an hour north of Detroit,
Okay.
so right up in there off Lake St. Clair.
Yeah. We got a tournament there next year.
Do you?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's we end the season there in St. Clair. Did you fish there much when you were younger?
I did. So I actually worked at a boat marina in like a banquet hall as my first job right off the lake there.
Cool.
So, you know, that's what I would spend my evenings and my nights doing, was fishing right off the lake. And then I ended up going to college on the west side of Michigan.
Which
off of
school?
Grand Rapids, Grand Valley State.
Yeah, we the school I went to, we were in the GLIAC
Yeah.
my first year, and then we switched to PSAC, but
Okay.
we played them.
Yeah, it was a GLIAC conference, and then it was annually my family did a salmon fishing trip out in Lake Michigan. And that was the best weekend of the summer consistently for like 3 years in a row.
We have a black lab. She loves to chase the ball, man. She would love it in here too. Hey, buddy. Do you fish, Matt?
Yeah.
Do you? Nice. Freshwater or mostly saltwater?
I do both,
Okay.
but I don't do any bass fishing.
What are you fishing for? Like salmon and trout. Where do you like to fish around here?
My buddy has a boat that we go out in the ocean a lot,
Cool.
as much as I can.
What are you fishing for out there?
Yellowtails, bluefin.
Oh, that's why it's giant in California, because they have trout in these lakes. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're using like a Huddleston that's like that big and stuff.
Bass fishing with the arrow.
What? That's a Diamond Valley?
No. Yeah, I'm like Corona.
That's gone now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think all got dried up. They took down
Oh, they drain the lake. That stinks.
Well,
There's a lot of small lakes, like real
where all
small.
the cheat was going on too.
That guy that was snagging them, Mike Long.
Pete and I were reading the article. Was there an article in the local paper
Yeah.
about it? And they were trying to interview this guy, and he kept ducking him.
After finishing up our cookout at Petco Park, we hit the road for Arizona. We went to new DuraEdge location there and connected with Jeff from the San Francisco Giants spring training crew. That evening we made our way over to Tempe and did a cookout for the Arizona State guys. Then I hit the road for the next stop in Oklahoma State. After stopping for the night in New Mexico, I made my way over to Stillwater. Met up with Todd and his crew that afternoon.
Good to go. Just this is all we need. Just that stuff that's sitting there and this stuff. We could both get the cooler if you want. Absolutely, man. You know we can make it happen.
I picked up some supplies and headed over to the baseball field. They're having practice and also building the new stadium, which we're also working on. Was able to connect with a lot of those guys, had a great time. Actually knew a couple of the guys from previous meetings.
You guys fish? Yeah. Nice. I got the boat over there.
I saw that.
Did you? That's fine, yeah. Yeah, I was just out in California. I took the Giants guys out on the Delta. It was pretty fun. It was sweet.
You got a lot of tournaments?
Yeah, I'm on the Elite Series.
Are you?
Yeah,
I'm on my way up right now.
Cool. You were fishing for the team?
Yeah.
They won a national championship about, what, 6-7 years ago? That's pretty sweet.
You have to win 3 times. You have the top or place in top 3
For what?
for like 3 different tournaments. You have to place in like top 3 and then you can like get an actual jersey.
It's that competitive.
Yeah.
Holy crap. What year are you?
I'm a freshman.
Oh, okay. So you got some time.
Yeah.
Hey man,
How's it going?
how you been?
Oh,
Haven't
working
seen you in a
hard,
little
yeah.
while.
I was gonna say it's probably been like a year and a half or so.
Yeah, man.
Since you were up in Columbus.
You glad to be back in your neck of the woods?
Yeah. It's nice. My parents are actually coming into town, so
Cool.
it's nice being able to be a little closer to where I can either go back down to Austin or they can come up here.
Yeah, that's really nice.
So,
For sure. How's it going,
Hey,
man?
I'm Adam.
I'm Destin. Nice to meet you, Adam.
Thanks for the food and drinks.
Absolutely.
Super nice.
introduce you to him. I figured you could do it yourself.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
It's like post it
I'm
one
pretty
time.
shy.
He's not very chatty usually.
Yeah, he's the.
I'm pretty shy around new people.
Yeah, you are. Real shy guy to be being here.
You're from like the Greenville area?
Yep, there.
Yeah. I was out there last year. That's really nice. I like that area.
Did you see Greg Burgess?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, Greg and then the guys from Clemson.
Yep.
Yep. Greg's super nice guy.
Yeah, he's very good at his job too.
Yeah, clearly, yeah. His field is looking nice. Yeah, I think he got field of the year. If not this year, he did last year. I don't know if he did. Yeah, he did this year.
It was a really cool experience. Got to hang out with those guys, talk some fishing, and then we hit the road for our last stop in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Nice stadium.
Yeah, they've done a lot. The scoreboard's
It looks
new.
all new,
Yeah.
like everything does.
The scoreboard's brand new. We're doing replacing all the wall pads, trying to get them to go navy blue instead of this old green color.
Cool.
Because our tarp cover over there, is
Yeah, to
blue.
match that.
I think compared to the compare them side by side, it's a pretty good looking color. Yeah, McKinley, he worked with us since the end of June, I guess.
Yep.
Cool.
And probably worked more than people that started in April. I guess he.
My first day, our sprinkler heads got clogged up, and
Yeah, our
that
whole-
was my first day.
Our whole back.
Oh,
arc-
getting thrown to the fire.
Yeah, our whole back arc, all 5 irrigation heads, the valve was plugged and it wouldn't shut, so there's water running no matter what. Even when they were in the
Constantly,
ground,
you're like,
it was leaking water out.
no.
Game delayed an hour, and then they played a 4-hour 9-inning game. It was the worst day of my career.
Yeah, you're probably like, oh gosh,
That was crazy.
they're gonna be bitching.
He was worked every game, every single game since that night. It was impressive alone that he even came back after that day.
After about 12 stops and 3 weeks on the road, I was happy to be heading home. Right when I got home, I headed to the DuraEdge Field Day over at LaRoche College in Pittsburgh. On the weekend there, we were able to get Tyler there from Holmesfield and my buddy Jeff out on Lake Erie.
Yay! Dude, that's a monster! That's a monster! Here, you get it. Here. Yeah, that's a freaking giant. Yes.
Holy, that's my PV.
Yeah, that's a giant.
That's my PV.
Yeah. Ned's over. I'm feeling it. This next spot's got him. Got the bait. That's really good. Yay! Good. That's a good one, dude. If it is, I'll land it. He's about to jump! He's coming! freaking hawk. Yeah, he's got a big. He got it big. You seen him yet? Tyler, that was you. Holy crap. Dude, that's a hawk. Nice. Nice. That's a big dude. Blemishes, man. Hey, there's a fish too. There he is. Begging. Begging. Yeah. I'm telling you. Unless it's a sheep's head, but I don't think it is. It's fighting like a smallie. Oh, it's a freaking monster. I told you. Thanks, sir. Yeah.